What's up, boys? We took a losing trade today. Unfortunately, I'm not too mad about it. I'm really not mad at all about it. It was a good trade. I'd take it again any day of the week. So let's just kind of go over it quickly. We go over to TradingView because I can't replay on here. All right. So going into the day, my draws. I just had my London. I had my London low. I had my London high. I had this 4 hour low. Even though it's kind of protected, um, I'd still had that as a draw if we wanted to go down there. And then I believe it was basically all my draws on the day. Overall, was leaning a little more bullish, but in sessions a little bit different. So let's just kind of go back here. We at market open came up. Some people got cooked on these longs because they thought we were going to take these London highs. I was not one of those people because it was just insufficient risk, and I don't typically like taking breakout breakout trades like that, like where we break through the swing point. Just not really my kind of trading. So then we come down, we sweep these 830 lows, sort of, and then start coming back up. End up taking this London low, and I believe on this right here we hit like a 15-minute. I'm not going to check because we're all the way in Asia session now, and I'd have to scroll back. But I believe we hit a 15-minute here. Came up, boom, took that high. We had news here, and that's technically a data high. We had news here, ended up after news dumping down, and then we have little tiny slightest bit of chop here. Not really anything that I should be worried about. We dip into this fair value gap. We dip into, you'll have to take my word for this, but we dipped into a 2-minute, 3-minute, and a 5-minute. So that's why I had so much conviction in this trade. Like it had to have worked, like, but it happens. You lose some, you win some, you lose some. But I took this across 3 lucid evals. Like I said, I'm risking $675 each trade. And I'm going for, typically 1 to 2s, but if I can't squeeze a 1 to 2, then I'll just, take my 1 to 1. It's not that big of a deal. Trying to take these slow and pass them. I'd rather take a more conservative approach than just blowing them immediately because it was like $250. So not really trying to blow it. But if it happens, it happens. That's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, entered on this candle closure here. Would have monitored the break even at this point. Wanted to see what we did around that swing point. If we started rejecting it a little bit, I probably would have gone break even. If we kind of ended up flying through it, then I would probably wait for this little level to get hit. But this was my main break even level just because this is a bit close. I didn't want to just completely cook my trade. I wanted to give it at least a chance. And yeah, that was basically the trade for today. I was risking $675 to make 12 or 1300. Ended up not working out today, but that's all right. This is just trading, Like I said, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, and you gotta be prepared for those losses because if you're not prepared, then you're just gonna end up blowing your account. But I want to show you guys some parameters that I set on this account. First of all, I have the personal daily loss limit of $675 just to prevent myself from losing more than that each day and following my consistency rules and plans. Obviously, copy trading these accounts. And I guess kind of more rules that I set for myself is if I don't take a trade in AM, I can peak on the PM session. Only if it's volatile, though. If it's not volatile, I'm obviously not trading that. And we have to have, obviously, a strong draw on liquidity. So basically the same as my rules for New York AM session. And also, I would only be trading the 5-minute in Asia because the 1-minute can fake you out. And just safer to trade the 5-minute. So that's basically it for this video. Down $675, like I said. As you can see right here, not a big deal. We still have 2 trades to lose before blowing the account, and I have full confidence that I will not lose 2 trades in a row. But if I do, I have to be prepared to absorb those losses and just continue to go and not look back. So yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.